Howdy, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm going to do a chow down, eating with Doc. Let's show you what I got down here. Are you in the view yet? Alright, I got some chips. I got some garlic cloves. Thought I had pickles. I'm going to have to go back to the dollar store and get some pickles. The sandwich tonight is a barbecue chicken, southwestern barbecue chicken maybe, and some of my sriracha kimslaw. The chicken, oh my goodness. I made that up last night in the crock pot. I took chicken tenders and then I finished up a jar of chipotle salsa, added in some dried garlic and onions, some cumin, Mrs. Dash Original, Mrs. Dash Chicken Blend, Mrs. Dash Fiery Blend, some Italian seasoning, some sweet and spicy Catalina dressing, a little bit of barbecue sauce. Just let it cook. And when the chicken was cooked, I shredded it up and let it cook uncovered. This house smells incredible. I was taste testing as I was putting it away. I was actually eating it right out of the pot while I was trying to put it away. This morning, it was on my mind when I finished up my coffee. And of course, every time I open the refrigerator, that aroma. I threw a couple eggs in the pan, scrambled up a couple eggs, threw them in a pan, added some cheese, and threw some of this down in there. Got it all happy with each other. Wrapped it in a soft tortilla. It was good. I've been kicking this all day around most of the afternoon. Really need a sweet pickle or something though. Garlic's okay, but I think that's why mosquitoes avoid me. All the hot peppers I eat and the garlic. Yeah. I watch a channel. This kid, excuse me, he's not a kid. He's a young man. He's about the age of my kids, so sorry. Over in England, his name's Plymouth Fenn, or at least the name of his channel is Plymouth Fenns. I'll add a link down below. He's only got a few subscribers. He talks about survival kits and stuff like that. It's interesting. I watch channels from all over the place. And there's several people I watch from the UK, Scotland, England, Wales. They all have accents. Most of them are just like, oh yeah, they're from England, or oh yeah, they're from Scotland. They're not real heavy accents. For the most part, Plymouth isn't all that bad. Sometimes, I don't know if he gets into a regional dialect or what, but I'll play a section back 3, 4, 5 times trying to figure out what it was he said. Ain't a whole lot different from watching somebody that's, from Arcadia, Cajun country down in Louisiana, or up in the deep woods of Maine. They talk a little different than we do. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh. Oh yeah. Plymouth uses something, well he actually uses this lighter as a lighter. But he uses a larger variety of this to carry some fire starter stuff. I mentioned that we do the same thing. We use the same vials for the old missus medications. We have red for pain, blue for anxiety, green for nausea. I think gold is aspirin. But with her chemo, she's losing the feeling in her fingers. And she can't open those vials. She can't feel them, twist them, and they're slick. So, one thing I thought of when he was showing the one that he has, and talking about his cold fingers, and it made me think about the difficulty we've been having. I thought we'd just take some tape, Gorilla tape or something, and add around it, and add little ears, give her something to grab onto. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I only thought of it earlier this afternoon. It's actually been a kind of busy day. We actually got out of the house for a little while. By we, I mean both the old miss and I, which is, we were not going to the doctors. It's a bit unusual. But we got out for a while. And I guess because we're now 5 days out from her chemo, she's feeling a little better. Actually got her to eat. Had a grilled cheese and ham sandwich, a bowl of beef barley soup, about at the same time, a couple hours apart. This sandwich is cold. I didn't want to warm it up because it's warm enough outside. It's in the 90s or something. Rainy. So I just made it right up out of the refrigerator. Chicken's got a real good flavor and a decent texture, even though it's shredded. But then I got that crunchy sriracha Carolina Reaper slaw. I'm going to be making another version of that here soon. My brother gave me an idea. He likes his chow chow. Just a type of relish, chopped up real fine. I thought about doing a sriracha slaw relish, but we'll see how it works out. I can't see it being bad. Just the same ingredients, right? Actually, depending on where you are, even just different restaurants here in the city, excuse me, coleslaw can be totally different. It could be, it could be shredded. It could be chopped into, like big squares, or it could be diced down into itty bitty relish type stuff, and that's still coleslaw. Something else I want to touch on. I don't really remember what it was. Up to date on the missus. Plymouth Fenns, if y'all would go check him out. Sub to him. See what y'all think. I think XDM50 Dwayne asked me if I had any tips for new people. I don't know. I'm still a new person, I think. I ain't been doing this hardly a year yet. And what, 270 subscribers? Which, that's pretty awesome, I think. But, yeah, what kind of tips would I give? I don't know. Find something that you do you think you can share. Find something somebody else does that you think you can share. I blatantly stole my not today idea from Granddad is an old man over in England. He does not even close to what I do, but the same thing. Not close because, excuse me, they have charity shops, not thrift stores. But it does basically the same thing. He shows pictures of things, and then it's like it doesn't buy it. It's just this is what I saw in the shop today, and he moves on. So same thing, but different. Find something that you like to do. I've heard it said, if you can get paid for doing what you like, you'll never work a day in your life. Because it's not work. Trust me, doing these videos ain't easy. I mean, I don't do a whole lot of editing. I don't have the money to go out and buy editing materials, the programs, whatever. I can paste two videos together, basically. Upload them to my computer, and then the editing program on the computer puts them together and re-download them. That's about all I do. But you have to enjoy the overall creative process. Because it takes time. It takes time to think about, well, what kind of video do I want to do? If not, you just get on there like I'm doing right now and wing it, and it kind of, it comes out like all kinds of disconnected babble. Try things out from other people. I mean, this whole mukbang thing, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. It still seems a little odd to me that y'all sitting out there watching me eat and talk. It seems odd to be talking and eating on video. But I've been watching other people do it too. And that's weird. But it's interesting. I don't know why. So I guess the main thing I can say to somebody that's just starting out or whatever, find something you want to do and try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But don't get discouraged. I'm gonna excuse me, I'm gonna take a little side trip here on that same topic. We'll go over to my leave behind art stuff. Where is it? There's been a lot of people that they're like, I paint and I leave things out, and then I never hear back from them. It's one of my latest ones. You can get that kind of a lighthouse look. I don't know if you can see that real well. The people, I paint. I put out 30 rocks. I got that one sideways, don't I? I put out 30 rocks and I haven't, nobody's posted them back. Or the other thing is, I haven't found any rocks. It's called rock hunting, not rock finding, But for the people that get discouraged because their rocks aren't getting turned in, I've had a couple of rocks that I didn't know anything about, and next thing I know, they're in Brooklyn, and I'm getting a picture of them looking at the Brooklyn Bridge. Or one I got earlier today, I put out yesterday or the day before, and it was headed to Tampa, I think it was. I don't totally remember. I got one headed out to Michigan, one in New Orleans. And then there's people that, like my brother. My brother was talking to me the other day. He said, he found some rocks while they were out walking their dog. He doesn't do the internet. So, that stuff on the back, posted to Facebook or whatnot, he couldn't do anything with it. So, the one that he kept. Nobody knows what happened to it. I'm going to have to go take a picture of it and post it so somebody knows what happened to it. But, it's just, people get discouraged because they don't get that instant reward. And YouTube's going to be that way too. Like I said, I've been poking away at this thing for nearly a year. I'm at 270 subscribers, which is awesome. But, there's other people that have, a couple thousand in this amount of time. So, you just can't get discouraged. I'm just having fun. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that are out there watching. And y'all drive this. Even when it was only 10 or 15 of y'all out there, that meant there were 10 or 15 people that were interested in what I was doing. Now there's 270 who at least had a little bit of interest in one of the many things that I posted that I do. And God knows I don't post the same thing time after time after time. Well, except for this kind of stuff, But even each and every one of them is different. So, where am I going? I don't know. I'm just babbling. I'm done eating. And I gotta make up some more hash, because I'm down to barely anything in that. Maybe I'll do another video because I got a totally new variety going on my hash. We'll see. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Please give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if y'all ain't subscribed. That button is somewhere around, who knows. You know your device better than I do. Hit the bell if you want to get notified whenever it is that I upload. Oh, excuse me. If you want to send me snail mail, I did that not today, and I picked up a notebook so I can start putting some of these postcards and things in the notebook. I gotta get the inner sleeves and whatnot. Come on, people, send me a postcard. Send me a matchbook. Send me just a little post-it note. Although I don't know, put that in an envelope. Just a blank envelope. That kind of funny, actually, wouldn't it? Break up an envelope and ain't nothing in it. That'd be something I'd do. I sure as heck would. I keep telling, there's this one lady I watch from over in England, Kay's Good Cooking or something. Woman's a trip. That's all I'm going to say about that. But she has her son taste test the food afterwards. I keep telling him, one of these days you got to turn around and tell her, Mom, that chicken tasted just like steak or something, that hot dog tasted just like fried chicken. Because she's always like right there, like, yep, Mom, it tastes just like what it's supposed to taste like. No, you ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to mess with their head. Anyway, that's what I do. Yeah. Till I see y'all again, people. Sláinte. Bye-bye.